So we're here finally with Lord Ahriman of Dark Funeral. Just played their show, came and destroyed. What do you think about the show? How did you like it?
Yeah, we had a good time on stage. It was extremely hot, as you can probably see, but the crowd looked to be really into it, and we had a good time playing, so for us it was great.
Good now. You've always been around
Not
in every
always.
fucking country whatsoever. What is your maybe favorite country place? Can you just say that?
Nowadays I don't see any favorite country in that sense, because every country have both good and bad shows. So it depends.
Yeah, but often I hear from American or European bands that go to America that like the food is shit and you have like crappy places, whereas you have in Europe maybe a hotel room, stuff like that.
Of course, it's rougher to be on tour in the States, but the last tour we did, we stepped up a bit, I guess. So all the arrangement and everything was much better than in the early days. But we started hardcore, back in the day. So we've been through this, fucking sleeping in a cold van in the middle of the winter and stuff like that. We've done the hardcore touring, so it feels good to have been able to step up a little bit. But of course, it's always hard to be on tour anyway.
Yeah, that would be my next question. What keeps you going? Like under these circumstances, sometimes what keeps you going?
I don't know. I like to punish myself, I guess.
That's it. Yeah, part of black metal might be punishment.
No, but of course, it's the energy you exchange with the fans. It's something special, and to play our type of music, it's like jumping on a roller coaster. It's totally fucking insane from the beginning to end. And share this moment with the crowd is I can't explain the feeling, but it's something that keeps you going.
Okay, if you are on stage, I mean, going crazy, you have to do something on the guitar. It's not like, does it just happen by itself, or do you just have to keep looking on your guitar, or do you have time to make eye contact to the
Yeah,
people?
of course. There's
Yes.
No, of course. I mean, it depends. Some parts I have to focus, obviously, on what I'm playing, and some other parts in the songs I can walk around and do whatever crazy shit I want to do, But I'm kind of impulsive. It depends on the mood, and you never know what I'm up to on stage, really.
Okay. How many beers have you absorbed before the show? Can you tell that?
None.
None.
I've been sober for 13 years.
Absolutely sober? No
Absolutely
fucking
sober.
beers whatsoever?
No.
Is that better now? Then you have the comparison. Is that better than being drunk on stage?
Of course.
And why?
Well, now I can enjoy, playing in a much better way. And there's no way I would like to go back. I feel so much better. I completely changed my life the last couple of years, and
Okay.
working out a lot, and
What, food? No, don't tell me you're vegan. Don't
No,
tell people
no,
you're
of course
vegan.
not. Of course not. No.
That would be absolute
fucking bloody
suicide for
beef.
Dark Funeral if you tell us you're vegan.
No. I need a bloody beef, of course.
Of course, bloody beef, that's what it's all about. But do you know the black metal vegan chef? Chef?
No, I think I've heard something about it, but I'm not interested in.
You might get some
I mean,
recipes.
I don't look much on in magazine. I don't read magazine and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I don't keep up so much in that sense.
What about magazines? But the next thing today is like Twitter, Facebook, whatsoever. MySpace is lost and gone.
Yeah, no,
do you
but-
do that? Actually doing that really by yourself, or is it just like something you say, "Fuck you, I'm here to play just fucking black metal"?
No. I have a couple of fan pages because I felt. I mean, I'm not that good in keeping update, and I'm trying to share something sometimes. I'm working very hard on that, but I think the fans deserve to see what's up, and also maybe get to know us a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to let anyone too close into my private space. That's never going to happen. But of course, I still feel the fans deserve some kind of
Good, yeah.
response from me too, because we are doing this together in the end. So But it's something I'm working on to get better. I have an amazingly amount of followers on Facebook on my
guess so.
private page. It's almost, I think the band page almost got 1 million hits, and my own have
Congratulations,
almost,
1 million. That's quite a lot.
and my own almost have 200,000. So I have lots of followers. So but as I said, I'm still working on to get better on that.
But you're not mailing the not followers. Come back, please. Join Lord Ariman. I'm the best. You're not the kind of guy who's gonna present yourself
but-
on media.
The thing is, whatever I share, I mean, there's always everything always gonna backfire. Some people always understand things wrong or whatever, but I'm a big guy, I can handle it. It doesn't bite on me too much, so
He is big in comparison to me.
I'm not scared either.
But he's not scary. Let's say that. Lord Ariman is not scary. Very nice guy here. Thank you very much for that. And maybe a last sentence to all the people, maybe to the festival visitors. That's why we're doing that.
It was good to be playing here in Germany again and in Flammen. We had a good time. Thank you.
See you in a couple of years, I guess.
Well, maybe sooner.
I'm sure he's coming back. Thanks a lot, Lord Ariman. We're here with the one and only who has to introduce himself because I'm not in the position to translate or whatsoever his name. So you are,
Heljarmatur.
of course it is. After you did just this gig here, what would you say? Can you just put it in a few words? How did you like it?
I liked it a lot, despite the fucking heat. It was really, really, really fucking hot on stage, but it was fun. It was fun. Great crowd and fun place to be.
I guess so.
Yeah.
As you said, there's always sweat on your on your forehead as well.
Yeah. We're from Sweden. It's fucking. We're not used to this heat.
I'm just coming 50 kilometers away from here, but I'm sweating as well, so that is no excuse.
Okay.
But maybe you sweat a lot under your corpse paint. Is that true?
Yeah. It was kind of easy to take off today. It was like wipe it off.
Maybe it was the first show you thought of. Maybe let's just don't take any corpse paint.
No. It has to be corpse paint, of course.
Yeah, why?
Why? Because that's the way you do classic black metal. You do it with corpse paint. No compromises. When you start to compromise, it's not black metal anymore, I think.
That will be my next question. What is black metal to you now that you've just put on all the armor, all the fucking corpse paint? What is black metal to you? Just a short definition, let's say.
It's like a ritual to hell, and you know, I don't know what to say really. It's a ritual.
But are you black metal all day life? Can one be black metal all day life? Let's say.
Always inside.
That's a good answer. Always inside. So, if you can choose, now you're the new singer, obviously.
Yeah.
If you can choose, maybe you had some gigs inside, outside, big festivals, small places like that. Do you have a favorite place in general to play?
Well, I've been playing a lot of clubs with my previous bands, and I don't know. It's not that big of a difference from a club to a festival. It's all up to the crowd, really. A good crowd is a good crowd, even if it's like 50 people or 5,000. Doesn't matter. If you get a feeling from the audience, then it's fucking awesome, no matter where.
Did you drink any beer in front of the show, before the show?
No, we don't drink when we're out to play.
Are you sober as well, like Lord Ariman?
Yes.
Everybody is sober in Dark Funeral. That's
I'm not sober all the time. I drink occasionally, but not while working. It's I think it's respectful for the band. There's respectful for the fans and for the arranger not to be, you know.
a beer after the show is okay, but you have to stay focused, I guess.
I have to stay focused, of course. That's the main point.
So not drinker, but don't let all the Dark Funeral fans down. You're not vegetarian.
Fuck no.
What is your favorite meat?
I don't know. As many dead animals as possible at the same time.
Good. As many. What might be your favorite dead animal?
I don't know. Depends on how it's cooked.
Bloody, raw, meaty?
Bloody, of course.
Bloody, of course. So, the last question for our fans out there, or maybe your last words. As a black metal artist, to all the audience members out there, what is your message to the fans of this festival?
Yeah, what is the fucking message? You have to find the devil inside of yourself and let him take over. And always be smart when you do it, because if you're not smart, then you just end up in jail or doing some stupid shit like that. You live in this fucking world for a while and then you die. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, bitches.